What's up guys, it's Mitch here from Revolution Music, Film and Photography, and today we're going to be talking about the only EQ that you'll ever need to buy. Now if you're looking for a video that's going to tell you the only EQ you're ever going to need is the one built into your DAW, whichever one you're using, either be it Pro Tools or Ableton or Cubase or Logic, then you should probably tune out now. This video might not be what you want to hear. Okay, so I want to clear something up first. The EQs built into your DAW are very, very powerful tools that when used correctly can produce a great mix. And I also think you should try and use these free EQs built into your DAW before spending your hard-earned money on any of the third-party plugins available. Your brain actually takes time to learn and interpret the complex changes you make when manipulating the equalization of a track. And over time, you'll develop the ability to hear the subtle changes when using corrective or subtractive equalization. And once you've built some time building up this skill, you might be ready to move to one of these third-party EQs. Now, there are many great third-party plugins out there available for you to purchase. And each one of them has specific quirks and things that they're good at and certain sounds and characteristics about them. And this is due to them being modeled on real bits of studio analog hardware that you'd find in professional studios. But there's one EQ in particular that stands out to me because it generally shows up in all of my mix sessions. The EQ I'm talking about is the SSL channel strip EQ from Waves. This EQ is known for being subtle and transparent enough to be used as a corrective EQ, and it can also be pushed harder to give your track some kind of character when needed as well. It also packs in both high and low pass filters, and it also comes complete with a full dynamics section including a compressor and a gate/expander, exactly like its real world counterpart. Now if I'm working on hip hop, pop, rock, or EDM, I always have some instance of the SSL channel strip in my sessions. It's a workhorse plugin. It's the Swiss Army knife of EQs. It's just got a lot going on in one package. This was the first third-party plugin that I actually ever got to use. And I was lucky enough at the time to also be studying in a studio that had a real SSL console. When comparing the real thing and the software version, the SSL channel strip comes in pretty damn close. And it's the first EQ plugin that I would recommend to anyone who's looking to upgrade their kit or take their mixes to a new level when stepping outside the built-in EQs within their DAW. It can be quite pricey to buy outright and is usually only bundled with other SSL plugins, much to the annoyance of any would-be buyers, and that's me included. But sometimes you can see it on a special sale for as cheap as $25 sold separately from the original bundles. So my advice is to wait for the Black Friday or holiday specials when they come around and try and snap it up cheap then. The SSL channel strip is just one of those great EQs that can be used on a wide variety of tasks. And it's definitely my choice as the first EQ plugin that you should ever buy. But what are your guys' thoughts? What EQ plugins do you guys use? Let me know in the comment section down below, and please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm Mitch from Revolution Music, Film and Photography. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you soon.